guys, so today I'm just going to be showing you my foundation routine, how I get my flawless skin, well, how I get my skin to look flawless using foundation. So I'm just going to show you step by step. First things first is moisturizer. This is the one that I use because I used to suffer with bad acne, so I'm left with like some scars and stuff like that, and I still get acne breakouts and like little blemishes once in a while. So this is just something I like to use to prevent scarring. And this just helps prepare us to prime the face. It's always important to use a primer because it makes your makeup last longer and it just helps it look a lot more radiant or natural, for me at least. So the moisturizer. The primer I'm going to be using is the Miracle Blur by L'Oreal. And I actually really like this one, and I have a few others that I used before this. But I always switch around primers and stuff like that. So I have oily skin, so I'm just going to be putting this where I get oily, which is mostly like in my T-zone. So I just dot that on my face first, and then I just spread it in or rub it in. I like to pat and then swipe, so that it gets into the pores as well. And then if I feel there's extra stuff on my fingers, I just rub that all into my face. Okay. And recently I've been loving my 3-in-1 CoverGirl foundation, but I think I'm going to use my Revlon one today, and I just put it in a MAC bottle because it doesn't have a pump. It was an old empty foundation bottle, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take some of that and put it on my face. Okay, and that's what I look like after I put my foundation on. So yeah, I'm actually getting a couple of breakouts on my chin. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you how my foundation covers that up. I'm just going to go ahead and take my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush and MAC Fix Plus, and I just spray one pump because I just don't like using my brushes dry, which is strange, I know, but it's just what I do. So I'm just going to go ahead and stipple and rub that in. And make sure you drag some of that down the neck so it all matches. And make sure you also blend that up into like the hairline. And that is that. And I don't know if you can see, but it covered up the redness in my blemish. Well, blemishes, but if that doesn't work, I go ahead and use my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer in medium deep, I believe it is. But I'm just gonna leave it as is for now. Okay. And I usually like to use the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer in neutralizer, but today I'm just going to use the Maybelline, sorry, I'm watching the World Cup game, but the Maybelline Fitme concealer in 20 Sand. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that under my eyes in a triangle shape. and drag it out towards the temples. Okay, and then put some like up here on your cupid's bow, on your chin, forehead, and then you can put some down your nose. So that's what it looks like. And for this, I have tried using a brush to blend it out, but I just always seem to go back to the beauty blender. So I'm just gonna spray this because I didn't damp it because my sister's in the shower, so just spray that and go ahead and blend that out. And as you can see how the beauty blender just blended that out flawlessly, and you don't even see like the mark of the triangle shape at all. It just blended it out really nicely. And I'm sure any sponge would do the same exact thing. And I'm sorry I keep looking back, it's just that I like want to make sure I'm in focus. So yeah, so just go ahead and blend the rest of it out. Okay, like that. And then the other side. Ooh. And that's what it looks like. And I really love how the beauty blender blends everything out flawlessly and makes it look just perfection, I swear. So that's what it looks like. And it's not like, it's probably because I'm not using a light enough color, but it just leaves it looking all natural, and it doesn't make the highlight look so like in your face. So that's just something that I like. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and take my Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder in medium, and I'm taking my e.l.f. powder brush, and I'm just taking what's on the cap for right now, and then just setting everything that we just all the liquids that we just put on our face so that it doesn't budge or move. And I do this in a patting motion so I don't move the foundation around or the concealer or anything like that.
Absolutely 100%. Congratulations to your investment.
And I like to go in where I put the concealer in first. Like that. And pat. Make sure you pat while you're moving. Okay, and I've only recently purchased this powder, but so far I'm really liking how it leaves my skin looking really natural. I know how if you can use other powders, it kind of makes everything look even more cakier than it should or it does look. So this just leaves it all really nice, and I do feel like it helps control the shine on my face that I get. And I think I'm pretty tan. I know you can't tell by the lighting, but I think I'm pretty tan, that I don't need bronzer, but I guess I'll just bronze my face a little bit. And I'm just going to go ahead and use my Milani Baked Bronzer in Solei number 5. And I'm taking another e.l.f. blush. It's the complexion brush. Yeah. So I'm just going to get some on my brush and go ahead and bronze a little bit. I'm not really trying to contour or anything. But yeah, this is just drag it down your neck as well. Just bringing some color back into my face. And I really like this bronzer because it has shimmer in it, but when you apply it to your face, you like don't even see shimmer. So the next thing I'm going to do on my face is blush, and I'm just going to go ahead and use my Milani Coralina blush, number 8. And I really like these baked blushes and Milani products, so I definitely recommend you check them out. I'm just going to go ahead and put that on my apples of my cheek and drag it out. Think that's a little bit too much blush, you can just go ahead and take a clean kabuki and rub that out. Just rubbing that out a little bit, and that's basically what I do to get my flawless face, using like makeup products, foundations, concealers, and stuff like that. And then I just set it with MAC Fix Plus, and I'm good to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped some of you guys, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!